last couple of videos, we talked a lot about how to create digital content for your studio business that's going to support your brand and be with you for the long run and really help your business grow. In this video, we're going to talk more about the technical aspects of it. Actually, how to get those videos online, how to sell them, how to get them to the people who have paid for them, and what platforms you can use to do that. So as a studio, you probably have a studio scheduling software at this point, right? So studio scheduling software is a type of software tool that matches money to time. That time component is what's needed if you want to sell anything that counts attendance. So class packs, memberships, and even live stream drop-ins. On the other hand are your digital product softwares. The main goal of a digital product software is to match money with content access. So in this case, it's basically giving that unique login permission to view a page on the internet to people who have paid for it. Traditionally, schedulers have had nothing to do with digital product softwares, and digital product softwares have had nothing to do with schedulers. So in most cases, if you want to do both with your studio business, you're going to probably need to add a new tool to your tool set. You're probably familiar with a lot of these softwares that are on the page. On the left-hand side, you've got your scheduling softwares. These are, again, the time and the money ones. This is Mindbody, Mariana Tech, Wellness Living, Acuity, Glowfox, Fit Degree. There are a ton of others out there, but these are some examples of common studio scheduling softwares. On the right-hand side, you've got some examples of digital product software. So these are the ones that protect content for money. And you'll see at the top, Mindbody Virtual Wellness has come on the scene this year. This is the same Mindbody that does the studio scheduling, but they have a digital product software component as well if you want to buy that add-on. Kajabi is a popular one, Uscreen, Vimeo OTT, Teachable, MemberSpace. These are all examples of digital product softwares. So what new tool do you choose? That has been a hot topic this year for sure. So let's break down those digital product platforms into a little more nuance so it can help you decide what's best for your studio. So when you look at digital product software, those can be grouped loosely into two categories. Video gallery platforms, and these usually have a central home screen. They've got some sort of filtering capability, whether it's playlists or filters up at the top that you can filter by class type and time and instructor. And they're just somehow categorized. But the idea is it's just one central place. It's a gallery. It is your typical video on demand product. On the other hand, you've got course platforms. And so these are ones that have a little more linear approach to them. They're more educationally based. They might be structured by modules and lessons. And the idea here is that you start at the beginning and you work through the content, and when you complete at the end, there is a finish line. Compared to the video gallery platforms where there's really no finish line. It's just you can dip in and dip out whenever you want to. Popular video gallery platforms, you've got the Mindbody Virtual Wellness, Uscreen, Vimeo OTT, NamaStream, and then building this out on your own website is an option as well. You can build a video gallery on your own website and then add that layer of login protection with some lightweight tools like MemberSpace or Squarespace member areas, which I'm going to talk about coming up a little bit more. With the course platforms, you've got Kajabi, NamaStream, Teachable, Podiah, Thinkific. Again, there are many more that go in this category. You'll notice that NamaStream is in both lists. They get that kind of distinction. That is the only platform I've been able to find where you can do both the filtering gallery functionality and you can also set up some linear courses as well. So you've got that kind of dual functionality with the NamaStream platform. If you know of another platform who can do both within the same platform, please let me know, but NamaStream is the only one that I found that you can do that with. Kajabi tends to be really robust, so if you are going all online and all digital platform, Kajabi might be the tool for you. It also has email built in. It's just got a bunch of stuff. It does come at a higher price point. It's kind of pricey, but it does do a lot of things. Teachable is on the low end of the course platforms, pretty easy to use, been around for a long time, really reliable. Podiah and Thinkific are also really popular ones. So some questions to ask yourself about what your goals for your digital products are, so what category you should be in there. Number one is, do I just want to keep it simple and I want a central video library resource all in one place? You know, ideally this would be with some great organization, ability for my customers to filter by class type, length, focus, etc. In that case, you're definitely going to want the video gallery platform. Number two is education and training, a big part of my brand, and I want to offer just a more traditional online course experience with a linear progression through modules and lessons. In that case, you're going to want to choose one of those platforms off of the right-hand side, that course platforms list. Number 3, are you planning on selling your videos to anyone who wants them, or are they designed only as a member perk for people who sign up for one of your main memberships, one of your in-studio membership contracts? In that case, cost may be a deciding factor because you're not making a profit directly off of this. It's just a member perk. It is upping the value of your main memberships, but you want to try and deliver that functionality as low a cost as possible. Number 4, do you plan on having multiple digital products, bundles, individual video sales, rentals? Like, are you going all in on this virtual studio thing? In that case, building it on your own website might get too cumbersome, so you might want to get rid of that idea of the member space or the member areas platform under the video gallery side. And you might want to look at one of the other options there and get it off your website into a platform that was built for just managing all the interactions that are going to happen if you really want kind of a more complicated or more robust digital product business. And number 5 is making sure your clients only have one set of login credentials, whether they're accessing your videos or scheduling a class of high importance, like an in-studio class or a live stream class. In that case, really the only option right now, the best option is to look at Mindbody Virtual Wellness if you're using the Mindbody software, or check with your scheduler if you're using different scheduling software. Because automatically syncing login credential information between platforms is just really not all that easy. That's considered sensitive information, and it's hard to pass that between one platform into another. So if you want that single login experience for your clients, you're going to have to check with your main scheduling software and see what they offer. So are you a little more curious about that option of building it out on your own website? This happens to be one of the ways that I've helped a ton of studios in 2020 get their digital products online and available to their members. So building out your video content on your own website comes with some advantages. The first one is it's on brand. Since it's on your own site, it naturally matches and feels cohesive with your customer experience. Number 2 is the user experience is smooth. So you're not moving them around platforms. They always know where to go to log in for their video workout. And number 3, it tends to be cheaper than a lot of these other options because you're already paying for your website. All you need to do here is find a video host, whether that's Vimeo Pro at like $20 a month or YouTube, which is free. Definitely different levels of professionalism based on those two platforms. And then usually one of those lighter weight, either member space or Squarespace member areas, is between $9 and $25 a month to add that unique login capabilities. So when you start comparing platform pricing options, you'll see that building it on your own website with one of those tools tends to be one of the cheaper ways to go at it. And if you want to learn more about the new feature Squarespace member areas and how it compares to MemberSpace and whether one or the other might be the best bet for your studio, join me in my next video. I'm going to do a deep dive into Squarespace member areas and give you a tour of a real client who's using it so you can decide for yourself if it's a great choice for you.